Hello, welcome back to The Remedy, brought to you by Coos Health and Wellness. I'm Eric Gleason, and today we are joined by Marie Small, who's a mental health specialist dose from Coos Health and Wellness, and we're going to talk a little bit about UNI-T, resource and support group for gender diverse youth. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
This is exciting. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself and UNI-T?
Yeah, thanks. I use she, her pronouns. I work as a therapist in the children's department at Coos Health and Wellness, and I currently run UNI-T, a free anonymous group for any transgender, non-binary, or other gender diverse youth, ages 14 to 19, to come to a safe space and ask questions, big or small, learn, share, or talk about topics related to gender identity or gender affirmation care.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
I think that's awesome that we are getting groups like this in our community. Having come from here,
me too.
yeah, it's
Since
nice.
second grade.
Right. Yeah, growing up here, it's nice to see these kind of diverse groups popping up to really help with these topics, and it's awesome. So, do you have to be a client at Coos Health and Wellness to come to this group, or can anybody come?
So that's one of the things I really like about working here. It's free, so anyone ages 14 and 19 who's gender diverse in any way can come. We want to be really clear that there's no transgender enough to come to the group. If you are questioning your gender identity, then this is a safe space for you. Also, we have snacks.
Oh, now, so, damn it, I'm not 19, I'm a little older than 19. I come for snacks. I think the no transgender enough comment that you just made, like that, for me, like that's great, because there's so many people that have, they have a lot of questions about where they're at.
And that's what this is for.
That age group, you have nothing but questions about your life at that point. So that's awesome. And the snacks, I mean, are they good snacks? Are they really good snacks? Good enough, they're snacks. Some people may be concerned about their privacy and safety when it comes to having these conversations. So how do you address that as a group?
So safety has been our main priority this year. The location we picked was after consulting with gender diverse individuals, somewhere easier to be anonymous. And because the group is free, we don't share who is attending, what's discussed, even with parents. Group privacy rules and any safety related exceptions are reviewed every week, so there's no surprises. The only people in the room are group members and the leaders. And the staff who facilitate are members of the LGBTQ community and or have a mix of training or experience personally with gender affirmation care. So we really work to hold that space so people can feel safe to be themselves in community with others who understand.
Absolutely. And what topics do you guys discuss in the group?
So those are flexible depending on what people need, from basics about what's gender identity or gender dysphoria to like more complicated things. What are options for top surgeries and who in our community can help with that?
Those are all pretty important topics, and for the group to feel safe enough to have those topics, and then safe enough to have those topics with someone that may have gone through that themselves. Like that's pretty powerful stuff. So again, when and where are these?
So that is Tuesdays at 4 o'clock at Coos Health and Wellness, and you can just come in and tell the people at the front desk you're here for group. You don't have to give your name or anything.
Do you have a pretty good group?
I'm working on it.
It's going to take time.
It's gonna
Just
take
like
time.
anything.
Building trust.
Right, you got to build that foundation before you can put a house on top of it, right?
That's right.
Well, I'm in awe of the fact that you have done this, and it makes me very happy to see people who've come from here trying to improve the area in which they live, and
it's important.
It's super important. So thank you very much. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions about this, reach out. If you feel like you might want to join the group or know someone that does, send them that way. So for The Remedy, brought to you by Coos Health and Wellness, I'm Eric Gleason. Thanks you for joining us. Have a good day.